Magically concealed. In like manner, perhaps, to the ruins of Umdapur in the 12S wood. The city, I understand, reappeared when the 7th umbral calamity weakened the elementals.
Well, it seems there is but one solution for our ignorance, a thorough investigation. For this, we will require more manpower and supplies, among other things. With your permission, we will confer with our representative, Kryl, and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation.
If that is what must be done to commence your work in earnest, then by all means.
Without further ado, then, let us return to Charlene.
Hold, mortals. You profane this sacred realm with your very presence, and must answer for your irreverence.
I am Violet, the Builder.
Virgit. Then, the 12 are real?
Let there be no doubt, we are not simulacra born of mortal faith. Nay, we 12 are divinities true. And in Heidelman's absence, we are the star's rightful rulers. Its will.
Closely have we watched mankind. And we have determined that you, champion of Heidelman, pose a threat to our ascension.
You were foolish to wander into a realm. We could destroy you with ease here and now, but as divinities, we must demonstrate grace and forbearance.
There is but one path. We must weigh this mortal's worth.
Here, here. Let there be a trial.
While the mortal would invariably be destroyed, it would at least provide us with a diversion.
What? You suddenly appear, and expect us to simply comply with your whims.
Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means naught to gods. You will abide by our laws. Lo! The gateway to our sanctums lies open.
Show us the strength of mankind.
Show us the honor of mankind.
Show us the spirit of mankind.
If man would remain the master of his own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come. Come, and prove your worthiness.
Seven hells. During my previous forays, nothing like this ever happened. I encountered not a single soul, and certainly not gods. And by their own admission, they mean to take over the star. What are we to do?
The situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but we must try to think clearly. The 12 have long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea, and myths about them abound. But to my knowledge, they have never thus appeared so openly before people. For these beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we're here, claim supremacy over the star, and challenge Kanekotine to a trial. Too much about this feels odd, and it gives me pause.
Fair enough. Yet as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat either.
Well, if 'twas an adventure we sought, I dare say we've found it. In any event, if these beings seek dominion over the star as they say, what happens here may have far-reaching implications. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice it to say you are with me?
Then the students of Baldessian will officially tend to the situation.
In the course of studying the star's mysteries, we have undertaken to deal with any threats that may arise. This is no different.
To think that we would encounter the 12.
Right, let us deliberate a course of action. Derek, know you aught of these beings' sanctums?
Aye, they are domains in the phantom realm that lie beyond each gate. I have explored them all. Perhaps due to etheric instability, there are times when one can enter when ordinarily one cannot. But, told seem the way has been opened for us. While I encountered no gods during my previous forays, I saw enough to know my way around. I am but a humble explorer and cannot contend with gods. But if you would be willing to protect me, I will serve as your guide.
Assemble your comrades, Birgit bade us. As strong as I know you are, we know little and less about our foes. Neither their strength nor their true nature. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to contend with them unprepared. And so, as much as I would like to accompany you, I shall do what affords us the best chance at victory. While you set forth to answer the gods' challenge, I will work behind the scenes in my capacity as a student. For one, it would behoove us to arm ourselves with knowledge about the 12, and I shall begin by apprising Kryl of the situation. By thus utilizing our resources to the fullest, we shall overcome whatever trials await.
If you are ready to set forth, then so am I.
So, you are resolved to face me. Come, children of man. Let the order has been made to yield. Intriguing. Then the destroyer shall take your measure. Provide my servant with some storms.
Ralph isn't known as the god of destruction without reason.
Ahead
Steel
stands
yourself.
a statue I have fashioned for our contest. Come, show me the strength of man. Upon the ground you shall
Come, mortals. Enter my realm, if you dare.
Another domain. Then the voice that called out to us.
That mortals should set foot in our divine realm. Come, we shall see whether you are fit to remain.
Mere minions are no match for you, told Scene. A divinity awaits us beyond. Have care. A divinity awaits us beyond. Have care.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun.
There's a city up ahead. Could there be people here?
I am Null, Keeper of the Realm of the Living.
I am Thor, Keeper of the Realm of the Dead.
You shall bear witness to our might.
Prepare to be judged, children of man.
Will you be able to comprehend?
Flames of the abyss consume all. You have been found worthy.
You're safe. Thank goodness. I rushed here as soon as I heard the tidings from Raha. Is this true? Beings claiming to be the 12 have appeared.
You defeated them all? Incredible. I had no doubt that you would succeed, but I'm no less impressed for it.
Gahahaha. Seldom have I felt such exhilaration. To think that the day would come that we would put on an act for men. I must say, Byagat, you played the villain's role to perfection.
Come now, Master, I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us.
Still, it pained me to speak to our beloved children so unkindly.
So you say, Eorzea, yet you seemed happy enough to fight them. You did not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope.
Well, I couldn't help but be excited. And do not tell me you felt differently. Consider yourselves fortunate, children. 'Tis rare indeed to see Thal in such high spirits.
What in the world is happening? Didn't you say you had defeated them?
Did they manage to flee, or perhaps were resummoned?
Put up your weapons. You have naught to fear from us.
Rest assured, we are not summoned beings. We do not drain the land of ether, nor do we take men into our thrall.
But, what of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? The ones Master Louiswa called forth to protect the realm?
That was not us, but a primal born of your fervent prayers for salvation.
Indeed. That the worst of the calamity was averted and the realm restored in its aftermath was a direct testament to the power of your hopes.
Just as men harbor hopes, so too do we gods. To realize our aspirations, 'tis essential that we do battle with you. Thus did I falsely claim that we sought to rule the world. 'Twas deceitful conduct unworthy of a divinity, and I must apologize. Not only for that, but for using my power to do harm besides.
These hopes of yours, won't you tell us what they are?
We cannot. If you wish to know the truth, you must discover it for yourselves.
'Tis not easy to move forward when there is seemingly no destination. But if you press on, you will eventually arrive at the answers you seek.
you will understand why we hold our peace, and far more besides. You will learn the very truth of our existence.
Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us. And when the time is right, we shall meet again in this place.
We have met and exchanged words with the 12. When I pause to think, I can scarce believe it.
When I first explored the Phantom realm, it appeared to be unoccupied. To think that it was home to the gods.
As if hearing about your battling the 12 weren't shocking enough, to have them appear before my very eyes. Suffice it to say it's been an interesting day. While much about them remains shrouded in mystery, at least they seem open to reason. In considering our next step, I should very much like to hear your detailed account of them. Right after I have a word with our client, that is. Please give me a moment to introduce myself, and then we can review the situation.